Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jedd Wolchok.
Thank you so much for the kind words, Tomas. Really so grateful to have a dear colleague to express those thoughts. I'm very grateful for the honor of receiving this award and recognition from the Hope Funds for Cancer Research. It's extra meaningful for this to be the first in-person award event that I've attended since the onset of the pandemic, and for the event to take place in such magnificent surroundings. And I think we have one of the other awardees, Dr. Moore, to thank for all of us being here, maskless, enjoying this lovely evening. I really believe that it's such a privilege to have the opportunity to contribute to the care of people who need better solutions to the cancer problem. And this is, of course, very much aligned with the goals of the Hope Funds. I feel very fortunate to be part of a team of very talented basic, translational, and clinical scientists who have worked diligently over many decades to demonstrate that the immune system is indeed capable of recognizing cancer and then responding to medicines that perturb immune homeostasis to overcome the immune evasive mechanisms that cancer presents. Although my specific research and clinical practice, as Dr. Tumela just said, has focused on melanoma, it's exceedingly gratifying to me to see that immunotherapy can have a broader effect on a subset of people with a broad variety of malignancies. It's important to note that the current advances in immunotherapy were only possible because of a commitment on the part of many basic scientists to understand the molecular mechanisms that regulate the immune response and the tumor biology that's responsible for evading that response. Basic and clinical science do not exist in silos. They complement each other, and seamless integration is needed for clinical progress. I've been very fortunate to be surrounded by colleagues, including Tomas and also Dr. David Strauss, in all disciplines who show commitment to the betterment of human health at Memorial Sloan Kettering now for 25 years. I'm particularly grateful for the mentorship that I received from a former Hope Fund honoree, Dr. Jim Allison, as well as Alan Houghton, and especially for that of Dr. Lloyd Old, who for many years was the scientific director of the Ludwig Institute, another organization that is deeply committed to the spectrum of cancer, truly from bench to bedside. In that vein, it is very important to me that colleagues from Ludwig, including Mr. Ed McDermott and Don Cleveland, are here to celebrate with us this evening. Cancer research, in my mind, is best played as a team sport and not a solo performance. The collective efforts of so many people, including devoted funding organizations, especially those who recognize the vulnerability of junior investigators in these times of research funding shortages, that these organizations are vital to our collective success. Finally, I would like to thank my wife, Karen, herself an oncology music therapist, for the love and support over many years that have allowed me to be part of this progress. Thank you all very much again.